Fala galera, beleza? Sejam todos bem-vindos ao BEMF Gamer Raiz para darmos início aqui à nossa live de sexta-feira, 23 de junho de 2023, onde nós iremos continuar a jogar, pela primeira vez, Final Fantasy XVI. Então, para você que já vai chegando aí no vídeo, eu te peço, deixa aí aquele like, se inscreve no canal caso ainda não seja inscrito, ative as notificações e se você não é Nutella, é gamer raiz assim como eu, te convido a continuar aqui a nossa jornada. Bom, na live de ontem a gente jogou aí por cerca de 3 horas aqui do game, a gente passou aquela parte da demo, avançamos um pouquinho, tivemos aqui um encontro, né, com a Jill, que é a dominante da Shiva. Chegamos aqui numa espécie de acampamento, né? Conhecemos o Cid. Então estamos neste momento aqui no game. Então vamos, sem mais delongas, bora continuar e vamos nessa. Vamos ver o que nos espera na nossa live de hoje. Então estou aqui com o Clive, já fiz aqui também 2 missões secundárias, bem diga-se de passagem. Então vamos iniciar aqui uma missão principal. Onde está o Cid? Vá para Mata Vasta.
Now we rest and regroup. There are far too few.
You're leaving?
And I won't risk losing
Already?
anyone through lack of preparation.
Well, stay safe.
Tá, então basta só eu sair aqui do esconderijo, é isso? Não tenho que falar com ninguém?
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Exatamente isso. Não dá pra eu ir pra nenhum outro ponto, né, nesse momento. Tá? A Mata Vasta. Sudeste de Sambrek. Mata Vasta é tão profunda e extensa que serve como barreira defensiva entre o Cinturão Cristalino e o Sacro Império. Enquanto seus habitantes evitam que viajantes ousados explorem a escuridão eterna da floresta.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Vamos iniciar aqui a missão Lenha na Fogueira. O melhor amigo do herói, Torgal, entrou para o grupo e lutará ao lado de Clive. Comandos de mascotes. Use direcional para a esquerda para alternar entre atalho de itens e comando de mascotes. Os 3 comandos seguintes estão disponíveis. Ataque animal, cura, investida. O acessório conhecido como Anel de Ajuda Oportuna remove a necessidade de dar comandos ao Torgal. Enquanto este estiver equipado, Torgal atacará e curará automaticamente de acordo com o estado atual da batalha. Eu acho que é melhor isso aqui, né? Sem precisar ficar dando comando pro bicho.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? Deadly beast. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Cara, eu vi algumas pessoas comentando que o gráfico desse jogo tava feio. Pelo amor de Deus, hein? O gráfico tá lindo, cara. Um comentário de hater.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal.
Lupino, vamos lá, Torgo.
Maybe they don't.
Mais amigos?
Keep your distance, boy. It's over. You're finished.
Ei, level up.
We still have a way to go.
Quantas vezes eu posso aprimorar?
This way, your lordship.
Por aqui, senhorita? Cara, tô me lembrando aqui de jogando Monster Hunter.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Acho que é o melhor, né, Clive? Bom, por enquanto não tá tendo muitas aberturas, né? O caminho tá sendo bem linear.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
E um vampiro?
I think to mention this down.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Felicita. Eu equipei minha nova espada, nem olhei, né? Espada larga mais 2.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Everywhere, then.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Cara, eu já mencionei isso aqui na última live, mas a sensação aqui de profundidade, cara, tá excelente. Presas afiadas. Um Iver?
A wyvern.
Exato.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do.
Boa.
Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
Ganhei um troféu aqui, um cão grandioso.
Get him! There's a good boy.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
After it.
Posso fazer carinho no bicho.
You like that, don't you?
Fala aí, Jader. Tem uma potion.
It appears we won't be going this way.
Pedra de aço.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Eu tava com o quê? Oi.
What is it, boy? At least one of them.
Instinto animal. Por que confiar no seu próprio instinto animal quando você tem um animal de verdade ao seu lado? Se ficar perdido, aperte L3 e deixe Torgal apontar a direção
These
certa.
woods. Thank you, Torgal.
As mágicas. Não tem outro lugar pra ir também, né? Só tem aqui. Inimigos.
Well, they look not too happy.
Lupinos.
For once, it's not my fault.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
This is stupid.
Dá os inimigos se aproximando.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Now stay down. It's over. Over here. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Stay down.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Not really. Pra ver foi daqui, né? Foi. Nada por aqui? Área aberta. Isso aqui é com certeza um cenário de batalha. Óbvio. E aquele monstro de espinhoso.
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take two.
So much for your short.
Fafnir.
It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
I thought exactly. Over here.
Sick of Torgal.
Ui. Já vi que a cabeça foi fraca. O problema é que se eu ficar na frente dele, eu vou tomar. Cara, haja poção. Minha chance.
There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Ficamos bem um dano nele aqui agora, né?
Someone's got the hope. Where he stops, no one knows.
Ciclo rotatório.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
I doubt he'll do that.
Pegou ainda?
Not if we kill him first. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do.
Ah, maldito! Usou a cauda.
Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Maldito.
Get him. Not this time. Get him, boy.
Outro. Matamos. Você derrotou um Fafneiro do Norte. Cama rugosa e belicita. Ih, rapaz, é a mãe.
Come on. Stand back.
Caramba!
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Ramu? Dominante do Ramu.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Hmm?
Valeu por se inscrever no canal aí, BEMF Gamer.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you
I'm gonna
think?
kill him.
I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Agora eu tô curioso, hein? Esse dominante do fogo, quem será? Dois couros ensanguentados. Dá pra descer aqui? Ah, não. Novo inimigo, Vespa.
Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Over here. It's over.
Opa!
There, boy! Stand down!
See that
Nove
river?
Gils.
We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Olha aqui. Posso escolher aqui primeiro, né? Aqui foi onde eu desci.
Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
Fazer o up. Quero aprender esse ataque aqui, o de 1600. Cara, um outro uai? Um outro... Uai, velho.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Get him. Over here. There, boy. Over here. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick him. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Better already.
Boa.
Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Fetch.
Meteorito. Tem um lugar aqui atrás que dava pra subir também, né, senhor? Não, era aqui, ó. Na verdade vai dar no mesmo local. Eu cheguei nas ruínas aqui, que era o nosso destino. Não era não? Parte. Pera.
The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And
Ih, a mulher.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Correu.
excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Que mal que ela é, né?
That woman.
Benedicta Harman,
eludes elite intelligences.
comandante dos espiões de elite da onde?
Can capture her.
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. least they're not giant lizards.
Not this time. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Over here. There, boy. Over here.
Behind you.
Quem diria em que Time Events em pleno 2023. Eu não sei se seja uma crítica, foi até legal.
There, boy. Get him, boy. There's a good boy. Over here.
Lá vem ele de novo. Me matou? Caraca, velho, me matou na cutscene.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Over here. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. And now? You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Consegui defletir?
Sick of Toggle.
Ui! Perdoei?
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Over here.
Mas cadê?
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Great to see you. Sick of Toggle. Not this time.
Cara, essas boss battle tá excepcional, velho. Boa noite. Ganhei um amuleto ali, o insígnia da força.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Reprise de fase modo arcade. Reprise de fase modo arcade agora estão disponíveis na Pedra de Areté. O esconderijo. Entre no campo de batalha virtual para ver mais informações sobre as novas opções.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though his flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obelisco. Após sintonizar-se com o obelisco, Clive pode viajar rapidamente para o local dele através do mapa mundi. No mapa local, basta aproximar do obelisco para sintonizar com ele. Palavras não bastam. Nome da missão. Aumentar a força em 7. Ah. Pode aprimorar isso em quantos níveis? Não posso mirar. Dominado. Esqueci dessa habilidade, cara, aqui, ó.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Como se fosse uma fogueira de Elden Ring. Não, de Dark Souls, né? Elden Ring não tem fogueira, tem locais de graça. Posso explorar aqui? Posso?
You know what to do. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Já vi que tem um baú aqui, ó. Tô ficando doido, mas eu vi. Ah, tô ficando doido então. Eu jurava que tinha um baú aqui.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Vamos vasculhar aqui primeiro. 10 Jews. Esse lado aqui tem algo. O obelisco de Ipanema.
There, boy! You're finished!
Dá pra entrar nas casas.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to stay down! You! Say your Just another step. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. Sicko, Torgal. That's enough. Stay down.
Stay down.
All were looters. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet.
Fique à vontade para perguntar da próxima vez. Destino da missão próximo. Fala perdida. Sacro Império do Sambrek.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
E outra pergunta melhor ainda. Como é que eu vou saber quem é o batedor dele?
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
Eu já vi que é ali, tá, gente? Tô só vasculhando aqui. Acho que não vai ter nada pra pegar, né?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The bad men took everyone to the
Os homens
church.
malvados levaram todo mundo para a igreja. E o quê?
Please help my mommy.
Por favor, ajude a minha mãe. Tô indo, criança. Vai, você tá aí?
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back. The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone
É,
stands...
ótima ideia, né? Deixa eu ir pela frente.
No, they can't can't have left the village.
Essa é a igreja? Tem ninguém?
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought
Gritou
you
mesmo,
weren't
cara.
coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all
Pensei que você tava
it's with
brincando.
me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Deixa comigo. Volte aqui, cão sarnento. Não seja covarde, enfrente-me como um homem.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady. But
Ih,
we are the
rapaz.
dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Caer Norvent, achei que ele ia falar Caer morre.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Caraca, velho, essa mulher é doida.
Look what we have here, boys. An imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Pra lutar comigo? Ué, ela invocou um bicho?
Where did?
Eu ia falar, liberou a Zampacto dela aqui, ó.
If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Get him! Sit up, Torgal! There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy!
You better be on your way, Sid.
Ui, tomei.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Die.
Tirada? Medalhão do Clérigo. Aumenta o poder de cura das poções em 20%.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Lucas here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm brace for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Fala aí, Wagner. Já te respondo aí, mano. Enquanto isso,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Eu tava dormindo em pé?
Canorvand.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Muito bem. A calada da noite. Respondendo sua pergunta aí, Wagner. Beleza aí, cara? Bom, eu até o momento eu tô curtindo bastante, tá? Aqui o jogo. Foi nesse momento, quase uma hora e 20 minutos de live. Nesse momento eu tô com umas 4 horas de jogo somente, tá? Mas até o momento tô gostando bastante, cara. Foi mal, gente. Vamos lá. Conforme a história avança, novos itens e armas ficam disponíveis no posto comercial do esconderijo, a tenda de Carol, além de novas receitas na forja do martelo preto.
Settled? There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Vou colocar esse aqui que aumenta o meu poder de cura das minhas poções.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you. You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Espada longa. Pior.
Good day.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Sistema de summons é de fácil invocação? Boa pergunta, viu? Porque até o momento não invoquei nenhum summon. Mas aqui eu acho que eles só são invocados em momentos específicos, tá? Eles têm umas habilidades. Por exemplo, no meu caso aqui, o nosso personagem principal ele tem um Icon de fogo, que ao meu ver aqui eu não entendi muito bem, mas acredito que ele é o dominante do Ifrit. Só que ele tem os chamados poderes icônicos, né? Só que ele utiliza a Fênix, cara, pra isso. Alguns poderes da Fênix. Então eu não sei como é que o jogo vai se desenrolar aqui, tá?
Now feel good, boy.
Ah, ganhei um troféu. Todo cão merece um cafuné. Concordo. Os 2 pontos.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you go look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield.
Vamos falar com o outro.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us?
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you.
I wonder if Sid's found anything.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus. More like his pet blooming curl.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but...
But...
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Fale com quem tem.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Bom, vamos sair. Pra cá? Tá também.
Most of us came to Lost Wind to get away from the kind of thing that happened last night. Oh, which only makes it worse.
Tá no segundo andar.
Back to me, my darling.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Exatamente para onde eu estou indo.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Assistir em real.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told you.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what it is, boy. There, boy.
Vamos seguir.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
Era um coletável, até agora não peguei nada, né, de coletável. Nem sei se tem. Atravesso o rio. Inimigo.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. It's over. It's over.
Matamos aqui.
That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Só um minutinho. Bom, vamos continuar aqui, pessoal. Tá explorando aqui a área. Garância do Vale.
Cairnorvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
O Clive nem sabe quem tá lá, ele tá supondo, só ouviu falar que é um dominante de fogo. Eu. Essa é a fortaleza.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
I have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Entre em Cairnorvin. Vou voltar no esconderijo aqui só para ver se tem algum equipamento novo.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
Olha, espada longa. Espada longa é mais forte que a espada larga?
No scratches, right? Anything else?
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Lacey, I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear? No scratches, right?
Na verdade, eu tô criando, cara. Achei que eu tava melhorando.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. And?
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest.
Posso viajar daqui? Eu posso refazer as missões? Vamos lá pra Cair Morre. Cair Morre não, né? Esse é o fortaleza aqui que parece o do The Witcher.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
Está livre. A ação começa.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Esse truque o irmão dele que usava, né? Aqui é tocha.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
É, mas aí seria muito fácil. Ver o mapa? Não, não posso.
In here.
Ninguém preso.
And you're gonna give up?
Todas as celas estão realmente vazias.
This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Eu só espero não precisar voltar por aqui e de maneira rápida, né?
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
May already be in the care. Find him and kill him.
Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
Stay down.
So, where to next?
Bom, o cachorro quer que eu vá ali pra esquerda, então vamos... dar uma vasculhada aqui primeiro. Eu vou voltar.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Pode escolher. Tô vendo mais porta?
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Bebido.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Não dá pra olhar mapa aqui. Um controle de seda de aço. 2 pitadas de cinzas mágicas. Voltei pro mesmo lugar? Não, é diferente. É outro daqueles guarda?